Hello my dear students, how are you all? Hope you all are safe at home. Now welcome to our today's second session. Now what we have seen yesterday in our science lesson of first chapter, that is eating habits of animals. What homework I have given you yesterday? To find out the hard words and write it as a 2 times, and even what I told you to read the full chapter. Yes or no? Hope you have completed your reading. Yes, and what I said yesterday, I'll ask you some questions depending on the yesterday's session. Now we will start with the question answers. Okay, can you tell me that 3 things that animals need to survive? Everyone think, what things animals need to survive? Yes, animals need air, food and water. Yes or no? Yes, you are correct. Now, why do we need food? Yes students, why do we need food? Yeah, correct. We need food to get energy and to grow. Yes or no? Yes. Now, what we have learned in yesterday's lesson, that 3 animals categorized on the basis of their eating habits. First is herbivores, second is carnivores and third is omnivores. Yes or no? Now I'll ask you some questions. Okay, which animals eat plant? Can you tell me? Can you see on the textbook? See, cow and rabbit and giraffe. These animals, what they will do? They eat plant products. So these all are herbivorous animals. Yes or no? Yes. Now tell me, which animal eat other animals? See, I'll show you some pictures. Can you see the lion? Yes. What lion is eating? Other animal. Flesh of other animal. Dolphins and owl. So, these animals, what they do? They eat flesh of other animal. So, animals that eat flesh of other animals are called as carnivores. In short, flesh eating animals. What we have learned about herbivores? In short, plant eating animals. What is mean by carnivores? Flesh eating animals. Okay. Now, next question is, now can you tell me, are there any animals that eat both plant and animals too? Can you see? Bear and crow and rat. I explained you yesterday about humans also. We humans are carnivores. How? Because some of them love to eat chicken, mutton, fish. Yes or no? So, even regularly what we eat? Vegetable, fruits, dals. These all are what? Plant products. So, we eat both the things, plant products as well as flesh of other animals. Yes or no? So, humans are the examples of carnivores. What is the carnivores in the short form? Plant and other animals eating, called as omnivores. Hope you understood well about these 3 groups: herbivores, carnivores and omnivores. Okay. Now tell me, what would we call an animal that eat only plants? Tell me students, what would we call that animal that only eat plant product? See on the screen that, can you see? Cow, rabbit and giraffe. What they eat? Plant. So, they are called as herbivores. What they called? Herbivores. Understood everyone? Yes. Now, my second question is, what would we call an animal that eat only meat? Means flesh of animal. What we call? Now, you can see that lion, dolphin, owl, they eat flesh of other animals. So, what we call them? what we have learned? They called as a carnivores. What they call? Carnivores. Okay. Now, my next question is, what could we call an animal that eat both plant and animals? Think, children. Can you think? You can see in the textbook that we have given some examples of animals that eat both. So, what they call? They call as a omnivores. What they call? Omnivores. Now tell me, are you plant eater or meat eats? Think. So, some children like to eat both of them, and some they do not eat meat. They eat only plant product. Now tell me, are there people that eat only plant only? Do you know what are they called? What I asked you, those eat only the plant's product. What are they called? Do you know? Okay, they known as a vegetarian. Okay, understood everyone? Now, I'll ask some questions depending on the food chain, what we have learned yesterday. Yes or no? Now tell me, what do all food chains start with? What do all food chains start with? Can you see in the food chain picture grass and carrot? So grass is eaten by the deer and deer is eaten by the tiger. Okay. Now grass is what? Plant. Even carrot is eaten by the rabbit. Rabbit is eaten by the fox. Now carrot is what? Again plant product. Now you can say that all food chains start with the plant product. Yes or no? Yes. Why does a food chain always begin with the plants? Yes, can you think? Why does a food chain always begin with the plants? Because we depend on the plant products. Okay, so you can see in the food chain that some animals are depend on the plant product, and other animals, those eat flesh of other animals, they are depending on them. Okay. Now just think, what would happen if all animals were herbivores? Herbivores means those eat plant product. Now if every animal want to eat only the plant product, what will happen? So there will be shortage of plant and there will be so many animals in the world. Yes or no? Now tell me, what does a cow give us? You know cow? Yes. What does a cow give us? Yes students, what does a cow give us? Yes, you are correct. Cow gives us milk. Okay, can you list some types of product that we get from the milk? Yes students, think. Everyone should think. What are the products that we produced from the milk? Okay, now what are those products are? Butter, cheese, ice cream, yogurt, paneer, basundi, etc. These products are made by milk only. Yes or no? Now, see, what does a cow eat? Do you know what does a cow eat? Cow eat a grass. Yes or no? What cow eat? Cow eat a grass. So, if there were no grass, what would happen to cow? Now, cow eat grass. If there is no grass, what will happen? So, cow will not get anything to eat. If cows are not there, we don't get milk from the cow. If milk is not there, we cannot produce like cheese, butter, paneer, ice cream. We cannot produce. Yes or no? So, grass is very important. So, you can see that everything starts from the plant. Yes or no? So, food chains start with the plants. Understood students? Yes. Now, my next question is about eating habits which we have learned yesterday. Now, tell me, which teeth did you use to bite an apple or biscuit? Just imagine if you are biting the apple or biscuit, what you will do when you want to eat? Now you will take the biscuit and what you will do? You will chew that biscuit with the front teeth, not chew, you will bite. How you will bite? From the front teeth. And when you want to chew that biscuit, which teeth you use? Back side teeth. Yes or no? Yes. Now I'll ask you some questions regarding eating habits of different animals. Now tell me, why do animals have different types of teeth? Yes students, why do animals have different types of teeth? Because they do have different types of teeth that are suited to their eating habits. Because some eat plant product, some animals eat flesh of other animals, and some animals eat both the things. So as per their eating habits, they do have different teeth. Yes or no? Yes. Now what kinds of animals have sharp and pointed teeth? Now tell me, which animals have sharp and pointed teeth? Can you see on the screen that lion have long and sharp and pointed teeth. So which animal has sharp teeth? Carnivorous animals. Yes or no? Now tell me, which animal have sharp and broad front teeth? See, you can see on the screen that horse have sharp and broad front teeth. Yes or no? Yes. So who is having sharp and broad front teeth? Herbivorous animals. Yes or no? Yes. Now we will see some questions. Do humans make their own food? What do you think, students? Humans, as I told you, humans means we people. So we make our own food? See, I'll show you the answer. No, humans do not make their own food like plants do. I told you na, plants make their own food in their leaves by the process of photosynthesis. But what about the human? Humans do not make their own food like plants do. They only cook the food that they get from plants and animals. Yes or no? What we bring at home? We bring vegetable, flesh of animals. Then later on we prepare vegetable, curry or mutton, chicken. Yes or no? So humans cannot make their own food. They can prepare it. They can cook it. Yes or no? Okay. What is the next question? Give an example of what humans eat that shows that they are omnivores. Now, I told you yesterday also, even we have revised today also. Yes or no? Tell me, give me an example of what humans eat that shows that they are omnivores. Now, I will show you the answer. Now, you can see, omnivores are animals that eat plant as well as meat. So, humans eat fruits, vegetables and grains which they get from the plant, as well as fish, chicken, meat which they get from animals. Yes or no? So humans are the example of omnivores. Yes or no? Understood everyone? Now I'll ask you the next question. Now
Food
see this
chain.
presentation.
What do animals eat? Food chain. Just like we need food to get energy and to grow, animals also need food. Animals eat different kinds of food like grass, nuts, leaves and other animals. Some animals eat plants. Some animals eat other animals. And some eat both plants and animals. A food chain shows how energy passes from one living thing to another. All food chains begin with plants. This food chain shows what a rabbit and a fox eat.
Now I will show you some animation. Before that, we'll solve some questions. So can you see here that they had given one question. See the picture. What you can see? Camel. And what is the question? Camels dash dash their food. Student, just try to recall your memory and tell me what camels do with their food. What they will do? They chew their food. Camels chew their food. Now let us see.
Well done.
Yes, our answer is correct. Now we'll go to the next question. See the picture. Picture is tiger. Now what is the question? Tigers first dash dash and then chew the meat. What tiger do first with the animal? Think student, what tiger will do? Tiger first tear and then chew the meat.
Well done.
Yes, our answer is correct. Now we'll go to the next question. Can you see the snake in the picture? Yes. So what is the question? Snakes dash dash their food whole. As I told you, snake do not have the teeth. So what they'll do? They will swallow their food as usual. So what they will do? Shallow. Snakes swallow their food whole.
Well done.
Yes, correct. Now next question. What you can see in the picture? Butterfly. What butterfly is doing? Think everyone. Think what butterfly is doing? Butterfly is, see now what is the question? Butterfly use the hollow tube in their mouth to dash dash the nectar. What they do? Suck the nectar. Now let us see the correct answer.
Well done.
Correct. Ours is correct. Now next question. What you can see in the picture? Frog. What frog is doing? Frog is trying to catch the insect. Now what is the question? Frog use the sticky tongue to dash dash the insect. Just now I told. What I told? What frog is doing with the sticky tongue? Trying to catch the insect. Let us
Well
see.
done.
Yes, our all answers are correct. I'll repeat once again. Camels chew their food. Tiger first tear and then chew the meat. Snakes swallow their food whole. Butterflies use the hollow tube in their mouth to suck the nectar. Frogs use their sticky tongue to catch the insect. I hope you understood well. Yes? Now we'll see some more question. Why are the teeth of carnivores different from those of herbivores? Now we'll see the answer. See, what is the answer? Carnivores need sharp pointed front teeth to tear their food, means meat, while herbivores need sharp broad front teeth to bite off the grass. Now who is carnivores? For example, tiger. When tiger want to eat other animal of meat, what they need? First they have to tear the animal, then later on they will chew. So what carnivore animals need? They need sharp pointed front teeth to tear their food. So in the same way, what about herbivores? Herbivores, what they eat? Plant product. For example, grass. When they want to eat the grass, how they eat? With the help of sharp broad front teeth to bite off the grass. Okay? Now we'll see one animation.
Mosquito bites. A mosquito has a sharp, hollow tube in its mouth with which it first pricks the skin and then sucks the blood of humans. When it does this, the mosquito can pass germs into the blood of humans. Mosquito bites can cause diseases like dengue, malaria, and yellow fever. You can protect yourself from mosquito bites by using mosquito repellents and mosquito nets.
So students, what we have learned from eating habits of animals? Yes. Now everyone see. Plants make their own food while animals cannot make their own food. I'll repeat once again. Plant make their own food while animal cannot make their own food. And what we have learned again? Herbivores are animals that eat only plants. What herbivores eat? Only plants. Now, carnivores are animals that eat other animals. So, what are the carnivores? They eat other animals. Now, omnivores are animals that eat both plant and animals. A food chain shows which animal eat what in nature. Animals have different eating habits. They have mouth parts are suited to their eating habits. Now, today we have completed with the question and answer, some question and answers of lesson number 1, that is eating habits of animals. Good students, you have given good answers. Now, it's time to solve exercise. Now everyone just try to recall your memory. Now easily you can solve by your own this exercise. Okay. Read once again full exercise, full eating habits of animal lesson and try to solve the question answers of objective type. Okay. Now we will meet in our next session with the next lesson. Okay. So till that time, stay at home, stay safe. Thank you.